So there, folks, welcome back to the Towns with Charon and Velerious.
Hello, Velerious.
Hello, Velerious, you twat.
Yes.
Unpaused. Right, let's get on with some... What were we doing? We were roofing this
the Highlander
over here.
Yes.
Let me get straight on that.
And then we were going to mine out his entire hill except for the little house he's on.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you played anything good recently, Velerious? Any good games?
One Piece.
Which
No,
one?
I wish. One Piece Treasure Cruise I've been playing on the phone.
Alright.
But that's only because it's a really bizarre game. In all
Was that the
fairness.
MMO one?
No, it's the one
Oh,
where...
we've just been immediately paused for a siege.
It's the one where basically you get some characters, right? Oh, shit.
It's not terrible, but it's a bit of a pain.
It's a massive pain. So anyway, essentially what you do in it is you start out with a few characters, and every time you go into a battle, you tap the character, and when he attacks, it comes up with, like, you know, them comic kind of sounds, so like bam, biff, pop, and all that.
Like
bullshit.
Batman.
Yeah.
Kapow!
And
Take that,
they
you
come
bounder.
out, they come out, they float around in a circle, and then when they come back in, you're meant to hit it just when they get in right to the centre.
Right.
For a powerful hit. And it gets really complicated later on, because you're meant to, like, do types against types and such.
So many spiders.
Dexterity characters can beat strength, strength can beat other things, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're called dexterity.
Like a rock, paper, scissors style thing.
Yeah.
Like the big battles in Suikoden.
Yeah, except the only difference is instead of having three types, you have
there we go. Attack of the spiders.
you have an intelligence and psyche as well.
Okay.
Which, if I remember correctly, like, you know, Mr. 2, your favourite?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's psyche, but someone like Usopp is intelligence.
Okay.
And you're meant to, like, match them against each other, basically. Except Usopp is a piece of shit, so usually you just end up not using him.
Piece of shit.
A piece of shit, that's what he is, governor.
There we go.
Luckily,
going for the
everyone
kitchen.
is in there.
Mm.
Oh,
God.
shit, the
The
town is...
swarm.
The swarm!
The swarm,
Nice, it's the swarm! Oh, Rick Briggs, he's not even got in there. Yeah, there we go. He's just rushed in.
I think I missed a few. There's still 4 citizens somewhere. I thought I got everyone, but...
Oh,
unless they've just...
arrived?
Yeah, they might have just
You
arrived.
have a look in the top left.
Of course, it might have given them the sudden happiness boost that they were waiting for.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, 4
arrived.
immigrants arrived. Okay, well, we can check them out then. They are John Chartres, Arthur de Facitero, Brice Framen, Bryce, I guess, and
Maybe.
Charon Velerious.
These are some very elegant names.
Yeah.
Right, now just turn everyone
They're
back
very
to
French,
people.
aren't they? It's like, I wonder if a lot of the Kickstarters were French people.
Maybe. That'd be interesting. So,
Because I'm guessing that's where they got the name pull from.
one thing we can talk about is
What?
I've now watched about 4 different people play Honey Pop, and you have indeed played it yourself.
Oh, yeah.
And there is obviously the new game.
Oh,
coming out,
yeah. Honey Cam Studio. Oh, my God, I want that
Honeycam,
game. I want
which
that
looks
game.
absolutely amazing. And considering how cheap Honey Pop was,
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those games you could probably pick up the minute it comes out on pre-order.
Oh, yeah. I definitely want it. It looks fucking hilarious. In case you haven't seen it, go have a look on YouTube for the trailer. It's just... It's a tycoon game, but it's a, like, cam girl tycoon, essentially.
Yeah.
So you're like, you know...
You have to, like, dress up the girls, get them manicures.
You
and
all
such.
know those websites.
Yeah, and then you basically advertise on those websites.
It looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It does.
If it's as funny as Honey Pop, I'll be interested, because that Honey Pop is fucking hilarious. I don't know if you've watched any of my vids on it, but
Well, I've
Oh my
seen, as I
God.
say, like 4 other people play it.
it's funny as fuck. Fucking Audrey is definitely one of the best characters in it. She's
Yeah.
such a massive cow to everyone.
Everyone likes Audrey. That's one thing that's quite common among everyone.
Oh god, yeah, I like Audrey.
That poor barbarian.
Just the stuff she gets away with saying is fucking hilarious.
Well, yeah, Honeycam looks like it's going to be really good.
It does look really good, actually. And speaking of really good games as well, I've been playing Big Farmer.
Yeah.
Farmer as in PH, not farmer as in llama farmer.
He's been farming potatoes.
Oh god,
Out in the
it's so
fields.
good. It's really hard. It's really fucking hard, but not like quite like space chem hard. You don't need a fucking degree in molecular biology or anything. It's like
Fucking hell, that was
yeah,
hard.
it's manageable, but it's still pretty solid.
There'll be someone watching now like, Space Cam, I finished that when I was 2.
Fucking space.
Easiest
chem,
game
man.
I've ever played.
Oh god, I gave up on that when I reached the point where it was like, right, I need to go to university now and do a degree before I can get any further. It's like, I've tried my hardest. That's as much as I know about chemistry.
You know what we should do about the girls' problem down here?
What?
We should turn everyone to a soldier, stick them in Group 8, get them to march down to a room to clear all the girls, and keep one guy who can take all the bones up. So then every single townie will just mob the girls, killing them.
I still like the idea you
can
came up
take
with
them
of putting doors down there so that
Yeah.
at least they can get back out. I think that's a doable thing. But we'll see what Craig Gummersall has to say before we do any specific actions.
I don't think girls can walk through doors even if they're not locked.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
Which will mean on the plus point, if we put loads of doors up, the girls won't come through, the heroes can keep going through.
Yeah, maybe. It's definitely probably the best plan we've got, is the door thing.
I can't believe that thief's still a grave as well.
So yeah, I've been playing Big Pharma and Massive Chalice. We both had a look at Massive Chalice as well, which is a game I'm probably going to do a series on my channel at some point.
I only played because I had a Massive Chalice, in all honesty.
It's pretty good, isn't it? It's like...
It's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
One there ages ago, a kind of like...
It's pretty complicated.
I'm fairly sure there was some kind of turn-based or real-time strategy game where your people grow up on the battlefield or something. And like when you put them next to each other, they can end up like getting really partnered up and such. I can't remember the name of the actual game.
Don't know.
I'll have to look it up. But,
I mean, it's essentially like a generational XCOM style game, isn't it? It's a generational roguelike.
The only major issue I have with it is there's not enough enemies for a start. Enemies seem to come every like 10 years or so, and by the time you've gone through like 5 enemies, that's it. You do already dying of fucking old age.
I mean, it's still
dysentery.
beta. It's still in testing mode.
Yeah.
So there's probably going to be changes to try and balance it out, but the other thing is we probably don't know all the mechanics yet. We could be missing something. Do you know what I mean? I think you're meant to like make the most of the battle, like level up the right people, the youngest heroes. You know what I mean?
The thing is, though, once you level up the youngest heroes, they can get through 5 fights and that's pretty much it. They're then dead.
Yeah, but then you're also meant to breed out the traits, like the negative traits, and breed in the positive traits so that your heroes are even stronger. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it's one of these games where you're meant to get your heroes like level 20. Yeah. I think it's a thing where it's like a couple of levels is enough. I mean, if you look at the skill tree, it looks like about 5 levels. But, so, that's doable in a lifetime.
But about the lives as well. Because the lives aren't that long, and I don't know if it was just something I was doing wrong, but every person I had died roughly around the 60 to 80 age.
Yeah, which is probably what you'd expect.
I would expect some kind of upgrade to maybe raise their life. Like, as they get stronger
maybe there is.
or
Maybe there is, we don't know.
To raise it.
I mean, I only played for like an hour or 2.
I've played for quite a bit on it.
But, it's pretty fucking good. I like the idea behind it, and I hope it's...
We also never discussed that.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
That game I noticed, that weird one, The Flock. With its interesting idea.
The Flock, yeah.
We kind of brushed on it in one of the episodes, but never really explained what it was about.
The Flock, it sounds interesting, but you just know it's going to be shit. Basically, there's limited copies of the game available.
Yeah, which are determined as lives in the game.
Yeah.
So if you don't own it, you're meant to buy it now, because then once all the lives run out, new lives have started, but you can no longer buy the game.
The game will be off sale once it runs out of copies.
But then you get more lives anyway.
It's like an ongoing thing of like...
Yeah.
Eventually there will be only one person left, and that person wins. And then there's going to be some sort of second stage to it, but... I don't know, man,
Well, at the moment, there's no one person left. Once you die, you just come back and take a life from the life pool.
It's just a gimmick.
And in the second one, I believe it's meant to be the same.
Yeah, but once all the lives are gone, that's it. Once the life pool's empty,
yeah, but they're
you'll fight it out to the death.
No, they're restarting the life pool, they said.
How many times?
Just the next time.
All right.
So when everyone owns
the game, it will eventually come to an end where it's just, that's it, the game's over and there is no more game.
The main issue they had with it was, when they explained it on, like, their website and such, they said, we're hoping that basically...
But they've been purposely cryptic about it on the Steam page.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like...
To get you to buy it, and it's not
expensive.
But
that's not, if anything, that's putting me off buying it.
Well, it's not that expensive as well, so it's meant to be for people who just go, oh, well, I've got this money lying around, I'll just quickly buy it and see what it's about.
It's not that cheap. It's not like it's £2 or something. It's like...
Oh, no, it's like $12.99 or something.
Which is just,
Yeah. But if you pre-ordered it, you got a friend copy, so, it sucks to be you.
I didn't fuck that shit.
Yeah, if you pre-ordered
I think you still get I think you still get that at the moment.
Do you?
I don't know if
I know on Humble Bundle it said, if you pre-order this game, you get the game plus a friend copy to give to a friend.
As far as I know, it's still flagged up as that on the Steam store, but it could have changed. I haven't checked for a couple of days.
Well, then that roughly makes about £6 per copy.
Which is still, I don't know. It just doesn't sound like my kind of deal. They're very cryptic about what it is, what the gameplay is like. There's no sort of...
Well, you could probably find videos on YouTube now.
Maybe. But there's nothing immediately pulling me into it, you know what I mean?
As I say, it's an interesting idea with the fact that, like, once it's over, basically, only people who own the game that actually bought it in good faith can then start playing it properly. Because that's when it should be played properly then. This seems more like they're weeding out the bad people, basically. Because people come on, they'll try and kill themselves and everything, and then, they'll get bored. Well, as far as I know, I don't think you can try and kill yourselves either, but,
I don't know.
I haven't played it.
Neither have I. I don't think I'm gonna. It just doesn't... It doesn't seem to hold much appeal for me, to be honest.
As I say, it's just an interesting idea. It's something that's never been done before.
Well, yeah, that's true. And I'm always up for stuff that's like a bit weird, a bit different, and hasn't really been done before.
And it's like, can you imagine, say, if they tried to implement that in something else that wasn't meant to have it?
Oh, yeah.
So, like, say if they did it in TF2. You'll have a certain amount of lives. Make sure not to ruin them.
I'd be one of the last people fucking playing.
Make sure not to be a scrub. That'd be so cool, though, because you'd end up at the very end fighting against people on your level.
Yeah. Well, they're bringing a matchmaking thing, aren't they, into TF2?
Yeah, but
it's like...
You trust that?
No, not really.
Considering the server itself doesn't even, like, work half the time.
Yeah. I mean, the last time they tried to bring out something that enhanced gameplay, they brought out the replay system, which promptly got disabled on every single server, even the Valve official servers, because it doesn't fucking work properly.
Which was ridiculous.
You can probably still find some servers that are running it, but they'll be laggy and crashy as fuck, because that was a huge fucking failure.
Yeah.
And it's been, 4 years since they did that, and they've not made any attempt to try and fix it up, so it's obviously beyond repair, whatever it is that's wrong with it.
The way they should have done that replay is they should have had...
It was a great idea!
Well, they should have had infinite spectators.
Yeah.
And basically put bots in there. That when you say film, it'll just film you.
What would be smarter is that instead of having the fucking replay system, have... You know when you record a demo, and you play back the demo, there's no real controls. If you want to do, cool camera shit, you have to take over a different character from the first person, undraw their HUD, and use them as a camera and drive them around. And it's really fucking bullshit to do. Why don't they just make a better demo playback interface and just have it so that when you start a match, every time you spawn, it starts recording the demo, and if you push save, it will save that demo, and if you don't, it'll discard that demo and record another one when you respawn.
That was the problem they ended up with. Because you got to remember, it was recording every single person's POV as well as a free kind of roam thing.
Yeah, whereas this one wouldn't. It would be recording a demo, which is not very intensive at all. You could easily do it, and as long as you have a decent demo playback system... Because that's the problem, it's the demo playback system.
You're still recording a demo individual for every single person, as well as
No, the server wouldn't be recording it. You would, on your client.
That'd make you lag, though.
But it doesn't.
Oh, it would.
Recording a demo doesn't make you lag.
Yeah, but that's one person with no other camera movements.
No, but that's what I mean. The demo playback has the capability to have a camera in. It's just they don't... You know what I mean?
Because they'd have to record the server. What's happened to these people?
A load of shit just went down over here.
It's just a barbarian dying.
No, you wouldn't need a server for it. That's the point. If they just set it up so your client automatically recorded demos and discarded them.
But your client can't record the server's free roam, is what I'm saying. That's the reason why you couldn't do it in... You couldn't do it in competitive matches. So you can never leave your person in a competitive demo.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. You can zoom around your person as if you're a camera watching that person, but you can't actually go inside another person's face and look at them.
Yeah.
And you can't really, come out and just float off.
But that's what I'm saying, because the current play demo means you have to take over another character and use them as a camera. Whereas if they change the play demo system, if they,
Wait, your demos right now do that?
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's really complicated to do.
Oh, yeah, it's meant to only record yours.
Yeah, it only records your POV.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's actually recording everything that's going on around you.
Yeah. But then it means you can't, fly off miles away and, sit behind a train thing and watch your guy slowly run across.
No, but if you're smart, if you want to record a Tier 2 style movie, right, you get somebody on the server with you, they do the actions, you look at them doing it, and then you take over yourself in the demo and drive you round as a camera.
We got 4 new immigrants again.
Yeah, and also a siege just happened.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because we've opened that dungeon. That's it. We've opened Pandora's box. It's all going to hell.
New people: Joseph Deteni, Juliana Tools, Ulrich Pinnell, and Alice Clarinel.
Yeah, no epic names.
But yeah, the problem is that if they change the play demo, the replay of the actual demo, because the demo records what it needs to record. It's just you can't watch it back, like you say, because you're sort of locked to your character.
Well, that's what I was saying, kind of like, the only demos that I ever know that don't do that is the ones that you have in competitive.
Yeah, but they can change that. They could, they could recode the play demo UI so that it allows you to have camera control.
Instead, what it did was
and it wouldn't need to record anything additional. Do you know
on
what
the
I mean?
server in the competitive mode, that recorded everyone's pop.
Yeah, that recorded a demo for every person on the server.
But it also recorded a free roam.
Yeah.
So you could come out and just fly around as a camera.
Yeah.
But again, it's putting it under stress because the server itself.
Yeah, because the server has to run that. That's what I'm saying.
It's basically recording the entire server as a video.
That is the problem with the existing replay system, is the servers, no server can fucking handle playing the game for everyone as well as recording everyone's fucking lives. Especially considering they're not even demos it's recording. It's
like I said,
proper
what they should
files.
What they should do is just make some kind of spectator cam that'll just record everyone. Because that way then, whenever you record a demo, you can also go, right, well, this spectator's
But
been
again, it's like
everything.
you need some sort of server online to record that.
You'd have to do secondary server. Or
but
secondary
no one's
going
to do that. And Valve aren't going to do that, you know what I mean?
Valve should
It
be
seems
able
like
to
improving
it.
demo
It's just
playback would be the better way of handling this.
Valve is just bots.
Because the demos are pretty good. They log most things. There's only a few things that they don't really...
We should have really sorted that out, and I thought, oh god, that guy's going to die.
Which guy?
The guy up top, left.
Him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, was that one of the blue hats?
Roger. And there goes Fourth Wind. That's a bad place to have him. I said we should have built a fence up there yonks ago.
Well, we can put a fence there, but I don't think it'll stop them. I think they'll just either bust through it or they'll spawn somewhere else.
Put a road down there. They can't spawn on roads.
We'd have to destroy the bread to do that. And we're not allowed to destroy bread. You'd have to ask Craig Gummersall for permission to destroy bread.
Right, can we have permission to destroy that one fucking slight bit of bread that's overspilled from the kitchen?
And then we can pave it.
It has no reason to even be there anymore, look.
Mm.
And we
then we could pave all the way around the back. I mean, because we've already got a fence on that side.
We can start paving it now. It's just the fact that we just can't go over the bread. At least it gives them something to do.
How many people did we lose?
4.
4. 2 of those were shit, though, but 2 of them were blue hats.
I know.
Fucking sieges. Sieges are the worst, man. There's no defense against them. They really are.
They really
the shittest fucking bit of this game.
They massively.
It wouldn't be so bad if they didn't just spawn in a fucking huge stack of death. You know what I mean? If they actually just spawned in various locations and attacked one person each.
Yeah, or if they just continuously came from the side until you destroyed them all.
But when you get like fucking, a stack of 20 attacking one person, there's nothing you can do to stop that happening, and you can't tell that person to run away or anything. And as we've seen with the fucking golden armor, not even that's enough to save you, because Rose Risteau had a full golden set and a golden weapon and still got owned.
Did Simon die with it?
No, Simon's still alive. It was Rose that died. I believe so. Yeah, there's Simon.
It does suck massively.
It does. It's a real fucking ball ache.
They need to fix it.
They need to, well...
I mean, let's face it.
It's beyond fixing,
Downs,
isn't it? Let's face
fix it. Downs, fix it. Plus, Downs, plus.
I want them to get this last bit of roofing and then we'll call it here, Velerious.
Okay. We should,
what?
Next time we should do that roading at the back.
Yeah,
we can road past the bread for now and just leave the bread there.
And just leave the bread there.
Yeah, and then basically just plonk in the last few bits later.
We'll have to see if Craig Gummersall will let us delete these 5 bits of bread.
Well, I said for now we can build past them.
Have a think about what colour road you want as well.
What colour have we got? We haven't looked at the roads in ages. And what colour haven't we used, more importantly? We've used purple, yellow, shitty brown, and blue.
We've got... Yeah. So we've got that one, blue. So we haven't used green.
Green would be quite good. It'd be like a decorative
road. We could use green.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Oh, fuck these guys. Fuck these fucking guys.
Scroll down if they dropped it.
No, they just haven't made it. Is the order even there for it?
Probably. Flatten blocks.
It doesn't work on roofs.
Are you too high, maybe?
No.
It just feels like if you put that there...
I've definitely put the order in.
Oh.
And we've definitely got stone. Yeah, we've got tons of stone.
Next, we'll be mining out the dungeon. It's about time.
I just saw someone go in the atelier, so they're probably working on it.
Yeah. Or not. It was just those two that were kissing over there. No bastards.
I mean, 60 times in the fucking atelier.
Welcome to the atelier.
Oh, there we go. It's coming. It's coming.
Where? Oh, there we go.
Taking the long way around, Velerious.
Taking the long way.
Yay!
Hey! Now remove all the scaffolding.
Is he down? No. Let's wait for him to get down.
And then mine the mountain. We need to do that at some point. Craig Umso said we cannot destroy this mountain, but I still think we should.
He said we can trim around it.
Yeah, I think we should trim it completely to the sides of the mountain, right? The tavern, and then just leave a strip of like road in the front of it, so you can come down and go up there.
Maybe.
Because then also these people won't walk the long way around.
Oh, they'll still walk the fucking long way around. We've seen them walk around half the fucking map before when they're starving to death.
Well, they'd have to walk around the entire mountain, which, to be honest, would be massively trimmed back. That'd be the fun bit.
I'm on the wrong way.
There. Oh, bless me.
There we go.
A bit of hair through the kicking.
You can't bless yourself.
I can.
It's too late. The devil's going to take your soul.
I'm in hell.
You've sneezed it out, Velerious. The devil's
I'm dying. I've sneezed my soul out. Is that a true fact? That what happens?
We've got 9 heroes now.
9 heroes.
Because we got those 8 extra people.
9
it's moved us up to the next.
But we've dropped that down now.
The next square. Yeah, because we lost 3.
We got up to 82.
Yeah.
We lost 4.
Did we? Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to pause there, Velerious. And if you'd like to say bye-bye to everybody.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.